Hey everybody out there. Now I'm going to show everybody exactly how to register for classes online at Middle Georgia State University by yourself. Registering for classes is not only easier, more convenient for you and your advisor, and not to mention that you don't take up some of your professors or advisors' valuable time to sign you up for classes in their offices when they could be doing more productive things, and you could be doing more productive things instead of wasting a day inside of their office. So registering for your classes online is the best thing to do, as long as you know which classes that you need to take, which with a little bit of research and talking to your advisor maybe through via email, you should have no trouble figuring out. So I'm going to show you exactly what to register for classes. I may sound like I know everything right now, but I once was an upcoming freshman, sophomore, even junior student, just as you are, and I was very confused by this D2L and how to register for classes using swords. Well, for the first year I was enrolled here, I didn't even have any idea how to get into my swords account. So, with that being said, obviously the first and biggest step on figuring out how to register for classes and avoid it and a lot of confusion is figuring out how to get into your swords account. And to do that, you need to know your username and your password. Your default username and password for swords, as we are here. Your default username is going to be your student ID number. Should be 9 digits if I'm not mistaken. I have changed mine, so no, mine is no longer that, and you should change yours too, because you do not want anybody to be able to get into this. This is even more valuable than getting into your D2L, because they can actually enroll you, unenroll you, mess up your financial aid, do a lot of stuff in here, so you need to protect it. Okay, when you see in here, you have your personal information, and it tells you up under what it is, update contact info, blah, 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 blah. This is where we're going to focus on here. Student, apply for admission, register, view your academic records. So just click on student right there. Once you get into student, you will see registration, which is what we'll be dealing with, and a couple of other things that you'll probably need to do. Pay now is what they really care about here. Pay now, $2-3 grand at a time. That's what I do anyway. But you will just click on the big thing right there that says registration. You'll be brought to another long list of items that you can choose from. Let's go back to Powtoons for a second. Set your new password and remember them, as I said. But I did not make this Powtoon very long because I figured that it would be very much more beneficial for you all to watch my screen and let me show you exactly how I do. Okay, so we went into Swords, we logged in, we went to registration, and here we are. Select term, add or drop classes. The second thing is what you'd want to go to. To do this, you're more than likely I'm going to go to fall 2017 to show y'all an example. And you can either already know the CRN number of your class, which you can get from your advisor or looking it up through D2L, or you can do a class search. I'm already registered for these 4 classes right here, as you can see in the fall. But I'll also go through with you how to find the class. Do class search. It will let you search by the subject. If I wanted to take a class in astronomy, man, I can't even believe they offer anything about astronomy here. Course search. 2 classes in astronomy. Astronomy of the solar system and astronomy of the solar system lab. View sections. There were no classes and I can't sign up for that because there are no classes. But let me find a class that does have something here. History. We got plenty of history classes here. If I wanted to take U.S. history to 1865, I would hit view sections. Find one that was available. Select it. I would click right there, and then I would click register. But I'm not doing that because I've taken enough history classes, folks. I'm about ready to get out of this joint. And it'll put you in the class, and as long as you pay, which you'll get an email telling you that exactly when your money is due by. As long as you pay by then, they won't boot you out, and everything will be gravy. So, hope this helped. Problem solved, maybe. My slide will pop up. Powtoons didn't want to cooperate. I don't know why Powtoons won't cooperate. It won't work on my computer anymore, Dr. Gold. It really just seems to slow it down. I don't know if my computer is old or maybe has a virus or something, but anyway, I hope this helped, and I felt like that was a pretty good and informative tutorial.